Hey guys, welcome back. So, I figured I'd jump into a Spider Man toy, statue thing. So, this is from Marvel's Gamerverse. So, Gamerverse is very new to me. I don't know much about it. It's a PCS collectibles. It's a 1/12 diorama statue. Let's see, includes advanced suit Spider Man on the environmental base. So, yeah, I got Instagram, PCS Toys, Facebook, PCS Toys. So there's more to the collection, which I haven't seen yet. It's a cool little box. Gamerverse. Ooh. But if you look back here, you got Rhino, Vulture, Doc Ock, Scorpion. Hell yeah. And Electro and Shocker. So I'm very interested to see what the rest of them look like, because that's just really cool to me. But who does like Spider-Man? Everybody likes Spider-Man. He's an icon. He makes money for Marvel. He's like probably what pretty much, I want to say founded Marvel, but it's what is known for. When you think about Marvel, you think about X-Men, Fantastic Four, but usually there's a couple names that stand out, like Wolverine, Spider-Man for sure. So there's a bunch of stuff out there, but I got to look into this whole gamer first thing too. So like I said, there's more to the collection. Let's see. 2020 Marvel, all trademarks and registered are the property of their respected owners. So, yep, made in China. Is it me? Is everything made in China? Didn't they just give us a virus? Well, anyways, see, everything's made in China, right? Including viruses. So, I like Spider-Man. I grew up with Spider-Man. I used to watch, I think it was 93 it came out. He had like 2 seasons, maybe 2.5, because I guess they ended it. The animated, it was awesome. Then MTV also did one too. It was kind of nice. So, but of course, I had to bring out the bat knife. Remember, safety's always first. Always point towards your face. Don't do that, kids. So, okay. The box. Ages 13 and up, guys. So, it's a little statue thing. I like the bigger statues, but hey, what can you do? You like something, you get it. So, we only live once. So, I want to see how, if this is one of those keepers, or do I put it back on the market? So, boom. The statue. Alright. If I wanted to, which I might do actually. Look at that. It's a little collage for it. Pretty much in the box. So that's really neat. So you can actually maybe put a little tape up here or something like that. Or whatever. There you go. He's got his own little base or stand or setup. I love the Spider-Man logo in the back. Almost reminds me of Garfield. Yeah. Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Which I'm excited if they do a Into the Spider-Verse. Well, they're doing a Gamerverse right now. But I'm really sure they're going to do a live action Spider-Verse. Okay. That got off the side real quick. Alright. Let's see. Is there any tape? Tape. I don't see any tape. Wait. Okay, so I guess I just pull it out. I'm sure you guys seen this before. I had this for a little while. Kind of forgot about it because I haven't done videos in like a month or so. But, alright. I'm already liking something. Look at this. It's very wobbly on top. That means he's probably very breakable. But he's a solid statue. Well, he's a solid piece. I don't know if he's like glued on there or something like that. The base feels good. Feels like almost like a hard plastic or something like that. Not bad. So the base is good. I like the base. Looks like he's jumping on broken wall pieces or something like that. So, get the word wrapped. Huh. So, yeah. So the base itself is cool. All right. But the figurine, very loose. Like, I feel like if I put pressure on it, it will break. So this is probably not really kid friendly. unless you just want the Spider Man and let the rest of it just float around somewhere else, which that's a waste for a collector at least. So if it's a toy for a kid, you want to give it to the kid, you know he's going to destroy it. So, but overall, it's the PlayStation 4's suits, the one you start off with and everything like that. So you have the white detail, the white spider in the back, the white part of the glove is on there, or wrist area. You know, you got the white spider there. I kind of like that. At first I didn't like it, but it kind of grew on me with the white, you know, Spider-Man's white eyes. So then, of course, you have the white on the bottom of his shoes, or his, you know, whatever his, does his, whatever you call that. I don't even know if he actually wears shoes, but these actually look like shoes. So, so we'll go with that. So, but, not a bad little guy, you know. I would probably give him like maybe a 5 out of 10 or something like that. He's not bad though. But like I said, PlayStation 4, which are Spider Man. So they're making I don't know if it's a sequel to it or something like that, but they're making another Spider Man. I don't know if it's going to be on Spider Man or PlayStation 4, but I know it's probably going to be on PlayStation 5. So I think that's still in the works, and I think there's gameplays for it. We're going to be Miles Morales, which is my least favorite Spider Man. But Peter Parker's my all-time favorite one. He has to be a little bit older. Tom Holland's is okay, but at the same time, Spider-Man's got to grow, so I understand it. Tobey Maguire's, he's out of date, but he is awesome because, to me, it's a trilogy, so the story almost ended. It was nice. So then, of course, number 3 came along, and then they scrapped number 4. So they like the Amazing Spider-Man 2, they also shoved too much stuff in it at once too. So you want to continue the story. Don't stick everything in one book. Throw it into another book. So make a chapter after chapter. So that's what they should have done with all the Spider-Mans, which I think that's what they're kind of doing with Spider-Man right now and Marvel. So his first chapter was with Iron Man learning to become an Avenger, you know, do this and that. So, and now he's, you know, he's outed now with a secret. So he's going to grow from it, I think. So, but this is a nice little Spider-Man. Let's see. Marvel made in China, PCS, S19. By the guys, what's S19 mean? Is that statue number 19? Because I see that 19 on a lot of things. So if you know what that is, where's that? Please let me know in the comments. I don't know if you can see it. Whatever. I'm sure it's still on a big screen or whatever. But it's not a bad little guy. I'll probably keep him around for a little bit. So, but he's awesome. I want a Scarlet Spider of this. I love the Scarlet Spider. Ben Reilly, the clone version. So we'll see. But anyways, not a bad little thing, but minus teeter-totter, teeter-totter. But I'm sure if you put force onto it, it will break. So be careful, guys. You know, it's probably a good little gift. It's nothing I would give to smaller children. But, hey, people do crazy things in this crazy world. But I guys hope you enjoyed this. This ain't a bad little toy statue. So remember, you guys can never go wrong with toys. And I hope you remember this. Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. All right, guys. Thank you again. And like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, kiddies.